check.
1, 2, 1, 2.
What it do? That's how you feeling today, C4?
So I'm feeling today.
What the hell? Welcome back, everybody. You are tuned in to the Undrafted All-Stars Radio Show. I am your host. I am Big Sugar, a.k.a. Sugadocious the Great, a.k.a. Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me. I'm sitting here chilling in the hooch with my co-host.
What up, C4 Nate from the 618? Staying great, baby. Let's do it.
Wake your ass up.
I'm good, bro.
What it do?
What's happening?
Did you see that Bills and Rams game?
Boy, Bills tore their ass up.
Bro, I was not expecting that shit.
I was.
I wasn't.
I had the Bills, and I looked at it. I looked from the standpoint, championship Rams. Of course, they do ring ceremonies and all of that. I took that into accountability. And a lot of times in sports, when championship teams win and it be their first game and they do them ceremonies and stuff, or they honoring somebody or something, they don't be in the right headset in the mindset when they be playing. So it looked like they don't be prepared.
They wasn't ready.
They wasn't ready because Josh Allen.
The Josh Allen show. For real.
He came out like they was the Chiefs last
bro,
year.
I'm gonna say that. They were playing the Chiefs Thursday, bro. That's who they was playing. The
that
rematch. Oh my God. Ram fans, where y'all at? All that shit y'all was talking last year.
Yeah.
It just one game though. It just one game. I mean, y'all got y'all ass destroyed.
Yeah.
But it just one game. Let's take a look at it real quick. Josh Allen, 26-31, 297 yards, 3 touchdowns. He threw 2 picks. Bruh.
That first half, besides the picks that he threw, he was accurate. He was completely accurate. He was hitting it. The first pick that he threw, it hit what's his name? I want to say it's McKenzie.
Yeah.
It hit him right in his stomach. So that was on McKenzie because he didn't catch the ball right. But that throw was there and the accuracy was there. Josh Allen, he balled. Even with them 2 picks, it still looked like, besides the picks, you could really say it was for the most part a flawless game.
For real. He dominated that game, bro.
He did.
He dominated that game.
And the way that he plays, if he keeps up that, he's definitely, how can you not have him in your top 5, top 3?
And again,
for the season.
He was the leading rusher again.
Yeah.
10 rushes, 56 yards, and he had a rushing touchdown.
Yeah.
Singletary had 48 yards rushing on 8 carries. To me, bro, they look good.
They did.
That's one game, though. And again, they were coming off that high, losing that game to the Chiefs. I think they were playing the Chiefs.
Absolutely.
But then it's a long season. Moss, Cook, and Singletary need to step up because Josh Allen ain't going to be able to win a Super Bowl running the ball like that.
Right.
Because he ran 10 times. He took licks on every one of them.
But see, here's the thing. Josh Allen's a big guy. So, and he kind of, and I say this, he kind of reminds me of a young Roethlisberger.
True.
How Big Ben was a big, strong dude. And, and when he was younger, he could take those plays. Josh Allen got a little time, but he's going to have to start adapting his game in the next couple of years because he's not going to be able to rush 10 times every game.
They need a running back.
He can do it now, and I love it, to be honest with you, because it showed that he got heart and he trying to do whatever it takes to win.
True.
And that's what you want. Those are qualities you want in a quarterback because he can lead that team.
Who they back up?
Who is the Bills' backup?
Exactly. What if he get hurt? That's my point.
If they get hurt, they barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken.
But
we ain't talking no 49ers. Shut your ass up. Stephon Diggs, 8 receptions on 9 targets, 122 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah.
Gabe Davis, 4 catches, 88 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah.
Bro, he threw the ball to everybody though.
Yeah.
Let's go to the.
And that's what I'm saying. When you have that, they have the offensive attack where they can spray the ball to everybody. Everybody can get a piece of it. So I'm really going to be interested to see how this season plays out. Again, I'm looking at the Bills this year, 12-4, the worst. I mean, I'm talking 13-4 because it's the extra game. I'm looking at them at 13-4 at the end of the season.
I still don't think they're gonna win the Super Bowl.
You don't think they're gonna win?
They need a running back.
They do need a running back. Well,
he's
here's
not.
the thing.
It's gonna be cool for him to do all that running in the regular season, even probably in the first 1 or 2 games in the playoffs.
Yeah.
The teams that left in the playoffs at the end are the teams that really stout against the run. He's not gonna be able to do that.
Right.
They need a running back, and I don't think Moss and I don't think McKenzie, not McKenzie, but what's his name? Singletary can do it, and that's why he's the leading rusher again.
Yeah.
He even had the most rushes, not just the yards.
Right.
Again, but they dominated the Rams.
They did.
And we can go to the other side of the football, right?
And then here's the other thing that you can take into consideration. So what they use to cover up their lack of a run game is their defense.
True.
So their defense looked like it got better, and they got Von Miller this year, and he came out, he played, he balled.
He looked healthy.
So I'm looking at that, I'm like, if Von Miller stays healthy and that defense stay connected like that, I think they can get around having a mediocre run game and still get it done because of the defense.
But I don't think so, because it's gonna come to a point in the playoffs where you're gonna have to run that ball.
Right.
And they know Josh Allen gonna fake and keep.
Then they're gonna have to draw plays for Stephon Diggs where he's doing a pitch.
I get what you're saying, but I don't think I get what you're saying.
I'm just saying, hopefully they are able to be versatile enough to cover for the run game.
Yeah. And I think that's what they're doing.
But I think they're gonna have a great season this year.
Oh, they're gonna have a great season. Yeah. I just don't think they're gonna win with the Super Bowl.
Shout out to my boy Calvin Fegans. He's the only Bills fan that I know
in the world, outside of Buffalo. What's up, Cal?
What up, Calvin?
We gonna go to the other side of football, bro. Matt Stafford, 29 for 41, 240 yards, 3 interceptions, and a touchdown. What the hell?
So, the thing about Matthew Stafford, why did you only throw to Allen Robinson twice in the whole game?
Let's see how many.
He threw to him twice.
Allen Robinson, 2 targets, 1 catch, 12 yards.
Why?
And he got, 60 million?
Right.
Miss me with that shit.
Right. You let Robert Woods go.
Cooper Kupp had 15 targets. He caught 13 of it for 128 yards and a touchdown. That's still his boy.
Yeah, that's still his boy. But I'm saying you can't put it all on just your boy. We all know Cooper Kupp is amazing. He's the best wide receiver in the league right now, in my opinion.
Okay.
But you can't throw it to him every time. They're looking for it. They're gonna start doubling him, and he's not gonna be able to get open on double teams. So you gotta have other people. Allen Robinson has a decent amount of speed. Overall, is a very solid wide receiver.
He is.
He should have got at least 7 to 8 targets.
At least 8. I'm gonna say at least.
Yeah.
Higbee had 11 targets. He only caught 5 of them though.
Right.
That's 6 right there.
So I'm gonna chalk that up to Allen Robinson not being completely familiar with the offense. Because I get it, it's a new team. I understand that. But he needs more targets.
I think he'll come along during the season.
He's gonna have to.
Because they still got a schedule going.
Yeah.
Cam Akers ran the ball 3 times for no yards. Henderson 13 for 47, no touchdowns.
Right.
The only touchdown was the touchdown at Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
They got their ass whooped.
They did.
Q, shut your ass up and call in.
What up, Q Mecca?
I know you too. I didn't pick the Rams to repeat. He said, now we on the Bills. Call in and talk about this scrub.
All right. It's your bum ass squad too. who ain't gonna do shit. They
Bobby
probably-
Wagner, bro.
What's up?
Remember they say he was gonna hold that defense down?
Yeah.
Josh Allen's gonna touchdown on this motherfucker. Like not random over, but Josh Allen is big.
Yeah.
I don't want to say he ran over him, but he scored a touchdown on him.
Oh, the Josh
Did he
Allen
stiff
stiff
arm?
arm.
Bruh,
Boy, I saw that stiff arm, man. Oh my God, that was crazy.
that was Derrick Henry-ish.
Right. I'm like, that's bad
He
when
meant
the
that
quarterback stiff arm you.
He meant that
And
shit.
the way he did that, I'm like, boy, he came for blood.
Scott, oh my God. I apologize, bro. Actually, y'all don't. You ran up on Josh Allen like he was little. He stiff on that motherfucker so hard. I was like, oh my. I said, the game over right there.
Right.
Game over.
So I'd have to fight after that.
Von Miller had 4 solos and 2 sacks.
Yeah.
Poyer had a pick, an INT. Johnson had an INT.
Yeah.
Basham had everybody had an INT.
Like I say, that Bills team came. You could tell they
They
prepared
brought
for
that
that
shit.
game. They prepared for that.
Trayvon Edmonds had 7 solos, bro. 10 tackles total. And we have a caller.
What's up, caller?
Caller, you are hot.
What's happening, fellas? It's Big Dave from Texas calling in again.
Super Dave. What's up, bro?
Dave?
Talking about the Raiders.
You already know.
Let's get it.
All right, so don't be surprised if 3 out of these 4 teams get in the playoffs.
I'm agreeing.
That's the first thing. But I'm picking the Raiders, and I never pick the Raiders to win the division. I'm honest about my team, but I'm picking them this year because of the way things are lining up. I'm picking them for the division. Last year, you had Denver was giving problems to Kansas City, and they was a quarterback away from beating them. Now
Yeah.
they got the quarterback.
Yup.
Right.
Kansas City, their offense is going to be great. Missing Cheetah, not an issue for them. They still got Patrick Mahomes. They'll be fine on offense. But missing the Honey Badger is where they're going to struggle. Their defense they don't have a defined leader anymore.
Right.
And their defense is going to be in chaos. And that's where they're going to fall short trying to get in the shootout with us. Because our defense got better.
It did.
And in this game 1 with the Chargers are the Chargers. Until they do something in real life, they're the Clippers of the NFL.
Exactly.
Not
Thank
going
you very much for that. I'm so sick of hearing about you.
Right. They got
I mean, he's out of
got
line,
this.
but he's right.
it's real. Both of their superstar edge rushers are injury prone, so they don't never make it through the whole season.
Right.
As great as they are, they don't make it through the whole season. Bosa was there last year running his mouth, and we beat them to close out the season.
Yeah. Y'all did.
So you can talk all you want. When we go to LA, that's a home game for us.
Right.
We still own that state.
Y'all gonna be deep
North
up in
and
there.
South. So, right, it's gonna be a Raider home game.
Right.
So they don't have that leverage. So you're consistently choking throughout the history of your organization, and it's a home game for us. I'm taking the Raiders in that one.
I'm taking
and
the
even
Raiders.
if they pull it off, and even if they pull it off, let's say the Chargers win that game. It's only one game. Your edge rushers ain't gonna make it through the whole season.
Right.
You're the Chargers.
I said the same exact thing. But it's a long season, like you just said.
Right. So even just like this Buffalo game, we saw Buffalo run through the Rams. The Rams still sobering up from the Super Bowl.
Hey, you know,
Right.
I get it.
They wasn't ready.
Right.
They didn't study film like they should have. Stafford only had 2 seconds to throw the ball, and he wasn't ready.
Right.
Speaking of that, now that we got Tom Brady's old coordinator as our coach, Derek Carr is not going to hold the ball so long. So you're going to see his hits reduced. His sack numbers are going to go down. The turnovers are going to go down because he's going to get rid of the ball quicker.
Right.
Because now he has somebody to teach him how to do it.
And you
And
know,
our protection.
Josh McDaniels, he'll run the ball.
Right.
Right. He'll run the ball. We got a couple of really good backs. We got a lot of weapons on offense.
You do. So, and
But,
I already say, I
and-
told
and
you,
our-
Derek Carr, bro, he ain't got no excuse now.
None.
No, he has everything. He's got the coach. He's got the weapons. He's got the scheme. He's got everything he needs. Our O-line is going to block way
Just
better
show
than
up,
they ever
bro.
have. It's going to be a whole nother show.
Yeah.
So that's going to be your division winner. The Broncos are going to fall, and I think the Broncos might pull number 2. They're going. I think they could edge out Kansas City if they stay healthy because they had that. They got home field advantage
I believe
when
that.
anybody goes up there,
Right.
and they give problems to the Chiefs for whatever reason with their scheme. The Chiefs just have issues with them,
Yeah.
so they might edge them out by a game or a tiebreaker or something. But all 3 of them might get in.
To me,
The Chargers, the
Go ahead.
Chargers ain't getting in until until hell freezes over.
you got them finish. You got the Chargers finishing last in the division.
Yep.
I do too. I got the Raiders winning the division,
Sir.
and I got
Chargers.
the Broncos right behind them, but they probably down by a game. And I got
Yep.
Kansas City right after them. And I got the Chargers not making the playoffs. That's what I got.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's what I'm seeing too.
I got it the other way around.
See, folks?
I actually think this Broncos team is going to do some damage.
They are.
And I think they may end up edging the Raiders. But I still see both of them getting into the playoffs.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's it's possible. It's gonna be tight.
I got a question for you,
Real
Super
tight.
Dave. I got one for you.
What's up?
I know I'm pretty sure what your answer gonna be, but I still want to hear it. The rumor about Tom Brady, Gronk coming to Vegas, and Gruden shut it down. What's your thoughts on that?
It's probably true. That's what I figured when I first heard about it a long time ago. But I don't want Brady. He's the reason why we suck for 20 years. I don't want him. That's stupid.
Oh,
Tuck rule.
bro, get over that
Gronk.
tuck rule,
I
bro.
take
Get
Gronk.
over that shit. They ain't taking that back.
Look. He admitted it. You know what? He admitted it now. So we're cool. That's all I wanted. But I still don't want him I don't want him to be the one to bring the franchise back. But Gronk, I take Gronk in a heartbeat.
Right.
And the other thing, like, on the business side of it, you got Carr, who's way younger than Brady.
Yeah.
If you bring Brady in, you got to get rid of Carr, and Brady could be gone at any moment.
Right, because he ain't gonna stay too long.
Right.
Right. He's at the end of his career, so you got him 1 to 2 years max, and then you got to search for a quarterback again and redo your whole roster. So I stick with Carr, because in the NFL, you just need a quarterback that's good enough to win a Super Bowl. You don't have to have the best quarterback.
That's true.
You're right.
That is very true. Sivo?
Brady been the best quarterback for 20 years, but he ain't got 20 rings.
No, you do not.
He got 7 of them motherfuckers.
That's a lot.
Oh, he got a bunch, but he got a bunch. There's a bunch of other dudes that want him too.
True.
Some
It
of them
wasn't just him.
some of
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, some of them quarterbacks can't even come to his house. Trent Dilfer, he got a Super Bowl.
That's true.
Right? So, yeah, if Trent Dilfer can win one, anybody can win one.
go.
But they had a defense of all time.
Yeah.
But Trent Dilfer's a good. He's a good.
That's to the GM.
Trent
That's to the
Dilfer.
GM.
Yes,
Got to build the roster the right way.
Yeah.
you're right.
You're right, because we were just talking about that the other day
Yeah.
about the Seahawks and the Broncos.
Yeah.
And that Seahawks,
Yeah.
the Legion of Boom, man, that was the most incredible defense I've seen.
Yes.
And
Yes.
they just came out and just hit them in the mouth.
For real.
And they just never stopped.
Yeah, that old the Seahawks, the Broncos with Peyton Manning when he couldn't throw no more. Baltimore with Dilfer, the defense used to score a touchdown or two every game for them.
Yeah.
Right.
So you get teams like that. That Philly team with I can't even think of his name right now. Old boy in Chicago.
Nick Foles?
Or I don't know where he's at. The Jets.
Nick
or whatever.
Foles?
Yeah, Foles.
Yeah.
Yeah. When they had him, the defense was crazy.
Yeah.
So the Giants with Eli. Eli give you 17 points and you still win the Super Bowl.
That's
Right.
Eli though.
You know? So yeah, it's it's just how you build a roster around your quarterback. People try to act like, oh, everybody got a Tom Brady or everybody got a Peyton Manning. No, if you don't have the greatest quarterback, use his gifts and build the rest of the roster stronger around him and support him.
Especially the
Yeah.
offensive line and defensive
You
line.
heard that 49ers fans?
Correct. Yeah, and And that's what people overlook. What you just said, the game is won or lost on the line.
Thank you.
Yep.
That's where it happens.
Offensive line
And I
best
give you the-
group in fucking football.
Look, I'll give you the perfect example. My son plays high school ball.
Mm-hmm.
The first 2 games, they scored 65 in the first game, 45 in the second game, right? Blowing these teams out. Last night, they scored 10 points. It came down to the last play. The team needed to get. They was on the 1 foot line, and they stopped them on the last play.
Ooh-wee.
That's football right there.
for
That's
sure.
what it comes down to.
Absolutely.
Hey, I still want to. I still want to interview Trey.
Let me know, man.
All right, we'll talk.
All
Thanks for the call, big homie.
All right, Dave. Have a good
All
one,
right,
brother.
take it easy, fellas.
Show.
All right.
Sure.
702-551-5261. Q Mecca, get your ass on the phone. All that shit you talking on it. Yeah, the Bills. We gonna move on till we get another caller. We gonna talk about the Las Vegas Aces.
Oh, yeah.
First off, Miss A.J. Wilson wins the WNBA MVP again.
Shout out to A.J. Wilson.
Second time in 3 seasons.
Most deaf.
She won in 2020 and she just won again this year.
There you go.
And Defensive Player of the Year.
Oh,
Then
she
it-
got both.
Yes.
Oh.
Then she basically Giannis right now. So they just beat Seattle 3-1. We got another caller. Caller, you are on. What it do?
What up?
What up? Who this?
It's me, man.
The hell is me?
Hang up on
I'm
this.
calling. I'm on my way to go see Kendrick. Y'all niggas don't know about that. But I know if you go back some shows, you 2 niggas picked the Rams. Y'all
What?
niggas trying to act like y'all didn't. Both of you niggas picked the
I
Rams.
never picked the Rams.
I
But to win the
said- I
game?
told y'all niggas, hell no, they gotta play us. First of all, our division niggas good.
No.
Second of all,
They got
Listen,
the
top 10 quarterbacks.
Listen, to win the Super Bowl or win this game?
Y'all niggas picked them to do whatever.
No. Don't
What
you make
is
to
that
win
mean?
y'all division?
Right.
I did
They
that.
can win the division,
Man,
absolutely.
them niggas ain't gonna win.
They
Still.
gonna win your division. Y'all trash.
We winning our division first
ain't
of all,
winning nothing.
and
With Trey Lance?
Right. You ain't winning nothing.
it's like we got a black quarterback
You know
now.
what?
Last black quarterback we had went to the Super Bowl.
Why you even call?
Nigga was like,
know they ain't gonna win.
win. Some shit.
Okay.
I did.
Well,
I
what's
did
going
pick
on?
the Rams to win y'all division. I absolutely did, and I do
y'all need to
absolutely
pick the
think
Rams
it's.
to
And I
to
absolutely
repeat.
think it's possible for them to repeat. I haven't changed my mind on that. I just
And I
said the
told
Bill.
y'all-
I just
I
said the
told
Bills
y'all-
played incredibly good, which they did.
I told y'all that my homeboy, who's a Rams fan, said, "Man, we got the top 10 quarterbacks. We play all of them." He
Right.
was like, "Man, our schedule too tough." And I was like,
Good.
"Let me tell them niggas that, because they think because y'all re-signed a whole
Look,
bunch of niggas spent a
I
lot of
remember.
money.
I remember when a 9 and
Y'all gonna
7.
buy a championship."
I remember when a 9 and 7 Giants team went to the Super Bowl. So that don't necessarily mean nothing. I hear what you're saying, and it's not impossible for them to repeat. It's harder, yeah, absolutely.
They
But
got-
football is hard. It ain't easy any year.
They
you
got
win.
hit in the mouth.
They just got hit in the mouth, and now it's about seeing how they recover from getting hit in the mouth. Now they get hit in the mouth again the next game,
Hey,
then you know
y'all
they was mouse.
Y'all niggas know how many teams repeated in Super Bowls?
Yeah.
Like 3, nigga. The Steelers, the Cowgirls, and the 49ers. And the Broncos, man.
I can just feel and hear the hate in your voice when you say girls. It's so hard to
I
say
know.
girls. They say
Sure.
2 words. Rent free.
In your head.
So, the Rams ain't doing that shit, first of all.
You gonna let one game determine what you. I mean, of course you in the division, but you gonna let one game.
No, I said that before the season started.
You
so
did?
The Rams ain't repeat, nigga.
Okay.
Y'all need to worry about the Bears.
I don't
got
think
their
I don't
number.
think they're gonna repeat either. I just think they're gonna win the division.
Right. I think it's possible for them to repeat.
Well, no.
It's
They're not.
possible, but I don't think they are.
I'm sticking to what I said. I think it's possible for them to repeat. I just said,
It's
and that's not,
possible
and that's
for
not
them
me
niggas
jumping,
to
and that's not me
get their
jumping
ass
on the
beat.
Bills bandwagon.
No, hell
because
no.
I just said the Bills play incredibly good, and I do think the Bills is going to be the team in the AFC that they're going to have to face.
I don't think so.
I think the Bills are
I
going.
think
You think they're going to Super
I
Bowl?
think
I think
I'm
the Bills
going,
going to the Super
the
Bowl.
I don't think
Super
they're
Bowl
going
gonna be
Super
the
Bowl.
Raiders, nigga, and
Tell
the
them.
Niners.
God, get this
Raiders
dude
and
out of here,
Niners.
bro.
Hang
What
up.
y'all talking about?
Bye. See you next week.
Listen, Why you? So you serious about? Of course, you saying you serious about the 49ers, but you think they're gonna win
I'm
the
serious about
NFC?
both. The Raiders and the Niners going to the Super Bowl.
I mean, your two
I
teams,
wish it would
your
have been
two
next
favorite
year when
teams
the
With
Super
Trey
Bowl
Lance.
was here.
with Trey
Yeah.
Lance.
Dude ain't played in 2 years.
Why you don't believe in Trey Lance?
Cause his name is Trey Lance. He ain't. He went. This is what I want you to understand. Okay, I ain't dissing him or nothing like that. He went to a Division II school, even though he went to the best Division II school.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't play but one game in 2 years at that place because of COVID. Right?
Right.
He comes to
Right.
you get some preseason. Of course, you get preseason snaps or whatever. He got in a couple games in some blowouts. You ain't playing no 17 weeks and don't know how to read no damn defense.
Right.
And gonna win some
What made you
games.
Say that. Did you say that about Cap? Or you thought Cap had a different situation? That's what you basing it off of.
Cap was good in college.
All I'm saying
I
is,
know.
if I had a
Right.
choice, all I'm saying right now, if I had a choice, I'd take Doug Flutie right now in his current condition over Trey Lance.
Well, it's a good thing you don't got a choice.
It's Jimmy. Hey,
'Cause that shit
I still
sound crazy.
I still think Jimmy G the best quarterback on y'all roster.
is.
But I get what you're saying about letting him go ahead and play. Cause I think he maxed out with the 49ers, but I think he got a new fire up under him now.
Yeah.
Somebody done took his place. Is not better than him. It's me with that shit. Trey Lance 0-0.
That's y'all. See, the
He'll be
thing
on the
about
bench by
fans
game
is,
3.
y'all niggas don't watch practices,
Bro,
it's
you-
like the coaches do.
You sound like
The
a whole
coaches
fan
see-
right now.
No, I'm telling you
don't
what
even
I'm
watch
telling you what
practices.
fans don't understand. Coaches watch practice. They can see who's doing what.
Right.
So,
Shanahan hasn't
the
won a
coaches,
championship yet.
obviously, it's two things. It's two things that you got to understand. Being the coaching, either they don't believe in Jimmy G at all,
They don't.
or Trey Lance look better than Jimmy G in practice. Whichever one it is, it
No.
don't matter. The nigga ain't gonna be playing.
No. They wasted the number 3 pick on this dude. He done been sitting down.
Right.
Jimmy G ain't gotten to the
That don't
promised
mean
land.
nothing.
Huh?
That don't mean nothing. Aaron
What?
Rodgers sat down for like 3-4 years, bro, and he was.
And look
higher
at
picks than J-
But
you
Trey
gonna really
Lance
compare
ain't
this?
Aaron Rodgers.
You really gonna compare this?
Trey
Yeah, because
Lance.
you talking like they got to rush and put him in just because they wasted.
That's
a pick.
what it seemed
If
like.
Jimmy G so good. If Jimmy G so good, then they can wait. That's what I'm saying. You
Trey
saying
Lance is
I'm-
not Aaron
My
Rodgers.
point is, obviously, Jimmy G ain't that good, or Trey Lance look better because they not waiting because they don't have to rush. If Jimmy G so good and we went to the NFC Championship and the Super Bowl before, then why would they rush? You tell me. You give me a reason why. Why? If Jimmy G so good and we got Trey Lance, we can learn from Jimmy G, who's so good.
True.
We can hold him for 2-3 years. Why are we rushing to put Trey Lance in to fail if we think he gonna fail? Why would
Okay,
they do
true.
that? Give me a reason.
I'm gonna give you a reason.
Because y'all bums.
I'm gonna give you a reason. That too, but I'm gonna give you a reason. They had a chance to let Jimmy G. They let him explore. Then nobody wanted him. Like I told you, because it's a $24 million hit.
Right.
Y'all didn't even drop him first, and then try to sign him.
Why
Y'all
would we drop
signed-
him?
I'm giving you the answer you
We
want.
gotta get something for something.
I'm giving you the answer, bro. I get what you're saying. If y'all didn't want him, like y'all said y'all didn't, you didn't drop him either, because somebody would have picked him up, and you know that. They didn't want to take that
That is
$24 million
dumb
on.
business. That's not smart business, though. You don't drop an asset. You get something for it back. And
It's
if
not-
nothing come back for it, then you renegotiate to a lower pan to pay that asset.
Your backup
until
quarterback.
You can get something.
Your backup quarterback has a fucking no trade clause. You the only backup quarterback ever with a no trade clause.
And on top
I
of
know,
that,
but-
it's
but
not
we-
good
but
business
you
by
do know
paying
we
him.
saved- Listen, you know we saved $18 million too, right?
Yes.
It's business. Y'all talking feelings. Y'all sound like fans. Business. You don't just drop a
Fans,
quarterback
shoot.
if you
Oh,
can get
Nobody
something for him.
watches 49er games but you.
Yeah, right. Y'all watched every game we played last year in the playoffs, wishing and hoping that every team we played beat us.
Bringing up
I'm
whole
hoping
shit.
y'all.
bringing up whole
Wishing
shit.
and hoping.
I
First
knew the
y'all was
Rams
like,
had y'all
man,
number.
Green Bay gonna
And I
beat
told
y'all.
you the Rams had y'all number.
Nah, man.
Hey, keep the D out your mouth. Have a good day. I'll let you.
All
Love
right,
you,
y'all,
bro.
man. I'll see y'all next week.
All right, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, peace.
Peace.
The number is 702-551-5261. We're going to move on to the Las Vegas Aces, like I said. Miss Asia Wilson won Defensive Player of the Year, and she won Most Valuable Player Award again. Aces beat Seattle 3-1 to advance to the WNBA Final that we be playing the Sun. Candace Parker is out. Sue Bird's last game, defeated by the Aces. She had 8 points. They shut her ass down.
Yeah.
Tina Charles had 2 points.
Wow.
Tina Charles, let me explain this to y'all.
Yeah.
Tina Charles was on the Phoenix Mercury. She basically said, I don't want to play with y'all no more. They bought her out and she went to Seattle. Kind of what KD wanted to do, I think. So I think she went basically made them the super team.
Right.
And they still lost. Brianna Stewart had 42. Asia had 20 and 13. Jackie Young had 18. Kelsey had 15. Chelsea Gray had 31 and 10. 4 threes. Doo-doo-doo.
Balled out.
I need some Aces fans to call in.
Right. Because I'm ready to go
We
celebrate.
going to the game.
We
God
going
wants
to the
this
game.
parade so bad.
Boss lady, we need some backstage passes.
It's going to be
to
like the
Aces
first
game.
parade, sports parade for Vegas, right? Ever?
Right. I'm with it, too.
Aces?
I'm with it.
Just beat the Sun.
I think they can do it. I'm gonna say the Aces win in 4 games.
I agree. I think the Sun going to take one. At home. Liz Cambage. She's not even on a team right now. She kind of did the same thing Tina Charles did. She went to Sparks, to LA. She said, I don't want to play no more, so they bought her out. So she's somewhere in LA punching the air right now.
She's probably at Walmart.
Do she got her OnlyFans? She fine too. But she lazy on the court.
Well, you know how that go.
Shout out to the Aces. We are going to the finals.
For sure.
We are going to the finals. We are going to the finals. Q
Okay.
Mecca already called in talking his trash.
We did.
Let's see what this Bama score with. We're going to go to some college football real quick.
Bama is losing.
13 to 10?
Bama is losing to Texas.
And they about to punt. This what y'all doing to me? This what y'all doing to me? Really, Nick Saban? You ain't gonna do this to me.
Wake Forest is out there balling. 35-16.
Who they got? Vandy?
Vanderbilt. Yep.
Yeah, what that overseas on?
I want to say, it was like 62, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
65.5.
Yeah. Got another caller. Caller, what it do? Caller?
What's going on, man?
Big Drake.
Trey Day.
Turn your TV down in the back, bro.
It's in the house, man. I'm at the airport, bro.
Oh, that's right. You going home.
I'm catching flights, not catching feelings, bro.
That's right.
My dog.
Super Bowl cruise, yay.
Oh, we
Yeah,
going,
yeah,
baby.
for
Super
sure.
Bowl cruise. All day.
Hey, we up, bro. Hey man, y'all get off my girl Liz, man. Yeah, get off my future wife, man. I mean,
She bossy, bro. You sure you want to put up with that shit?
and yes, she do have a fans only page. Yes, she do.
Stop playing with me.
As a matter of fact, she does.
I know you lying.
My phone
She does
that.
modeling. She's a model. She's a DJ. She's doing a plethora of things.
She thinks
besides
she's Shaq.
basketball. I mean, she ain't just a basketball player. You know what I mean?
I don't think she's a basketball player. I
than
think
that.
she just tall.
Man, you better check the stat. You better see who scored the most points in a WNBA basketball game. In the last 5 years? Her name is Liz. Cambage, Australia.
She
Okay?
has 9 scored more than Tarasi. Miss me with that shit.
He said in the
Hey
game.
man, you better look it up. Hey, Google it.
Good.
Google it.
Fact check.
Hey, gets buckets. Gets buckets. Okay.
She lazy,
Hey,
bro.
why-
Liz Campbell, I know you listen. If you ever hear this,
Yeah.
I said it. I'm just saying. You
No,
mad?
no, she ain't lazy, man. You know, her team got to support her, man. You know, I don't understand why she left the Aces, because she was in the perfect spot with her and Asia was dominating in the post.
Right.
But money talk. You know what I'm saying? And LA is that town of dreams. And if you can, like LeBron, if you can go get the money and live out the dream, then why not? But it wasn't probably what she expected it to be. So
true.
You got out of there.
This is what I think. She a tall, beautiful woman. She used basketball as her way to get in. I don't think she played when she wanted to play. To me, it's games out there. You be like, really, get your ass down the court. But it's games she might have dominated. But she don't do that all the time. And this is why she is what she is right now. Right. I think she really trying to be out there and be a model. To be honest, that's why she went to LA.
For real. She really legit got, things going on outside of basketball.
Right. And I think she's using that as her platform. Because she be out there cute.
She's going to make
on the court.
She's fine.
She's going to make up her mind.
She broke the record. She dropped 53 points.
She is the most beautifulest, baddest motherfucker in the WNBA. Hands
in
down.
The WNBA.
She is that. In the WNBA. Hands down. Playing I'm not. Okay? So you just let her keep punching the air. Cause when she fall back, I'm going to catch her. You know what I'm saying? Old Captain Save a whole ass Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Stop saving them.
Hey, save her.
No, let her hit the ground. Let her hit the ground. Let her know how I feel.
She fine.
Hey, my baby ain't for the street. Okay, my baby ain't for the street.
Stop it.
That's right, goddammit.
Stop it.
Y'all crazy, man. Why y'all jumped on Q-Mecca like that? Hey, man, I'm moving around, man. What them scores looking like today, man?
Bro, Bama is disappointing me right now.
Like
yeah,
in college.
Bama.
Not the roll tide.
Yeah.
13-10, bro. They losing.
The roll tide getting rolled over.
They getting on my nerve, bro.
Oh, man, the best Saturday of my life. Yeah.
Hey.
The hate is real.
Hey, Big Dre.
Hey, no sweeter words could have hit my ears on this good Saturday morning.
Oh, you missed your flight. Wow. I'm joking. You better call a wheelchair.
Hey, that Kane gang is up 24/7.
Hey, man. Gang, man.
Kane gang.
Man.
Who they got?
They playing Southern Miss.
Oh, yeah, they should destroy them.
We hanging 40 on everybody this season. 40. We hanging 40.
I think y'all ready.
On everybody this season.
I think y'all ready.
We hanging 40, man.
Yes,
we gotta get back. Man, we gotta shake the curse of the Orange Bowl, man. They let them boys go in there and tear down our home, man.
Right.
They tore down the Orange Bowl, man.
We coming back to our glory days.
We got to.
Yes, sir.
We got to. If at the end of the day, we got to be better than Notre Dame. We got to be better than, you know what I'm saying?
Clemson.
We got to be better than Florida State. You know what I'm saying? We got to be better than Clemson, man. Like, at the end of the day, man, Miami, we don't even belong in the ACC. We belong in the SEC. We need to be in the big dog conference.
Talk get that ass whoop. That's what I'm talking about.
And we gonna whoop on LSU and all of them too.
Hey, we want the grown man game.
Yes,
you know
sir.
What I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We want them grown man
Come
games.
one, come all.
We don't need to be playing teams like Vanderbilt, Pittsburgh, Syracuse, them bums.
West Virginia.
Get out of here. Trash. Get out of here with that mess.
Oh my God.
Talk your talk, King.
Boy, we are the you, boy. We are
The you.
Okay. Hey, we started this smoke coming out of the tunnel shit. We started it.
You see it.
Stop it.
It was all. Hey, we the only team to survive the death penalty 2 times.
For real,
man. We the only team that got 2 specials on 30 for 30 ESPN.
That's the best 30 for 30 ever.
2 of them.
Best ever.
Yes, sir.
Ever.
Yes, sir.
That's too loud in the back, bro. That's too loud in the back. I'm gonna let you go. Hey, thanks for the call, big homie.
Hey, love you, bro. Appreciate the
Hey,
call.
man, I love y'all, boys. It's way bigger than sports.
Way bigger than sports.
Today, man.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your flight, brother. Be safe.
All right. What's up? Peace out.
Peace.
The number is 702-551-5261. We are taking calls from listeners.
Yo. This game is this. Texas about to beat Alabama.
Man, hey, stop.
When the last time that happened?
Ever. It is not going to happen today. Moving on. We going to get to college in a minute.
Okay.
We going to get into some more news. Quick hitters real quick. Markeith Morris signs a 1-year deal with the Nets.
Okay.
Think that's a good move?
Yeah. It'll help them out.
Yeah, help him out.
It'll give them a little more versatility.
True that.
And especially when Durant or Kyrie is on the bench. So,
True.
yeah. I think that's a good move.
I think he's going to start. To be honest.
Yeah. Like I said,
Depending on what Ben Simmons going to do.
that's the key.
Yeah.
What's going to happen with it? Is he even healthy? Is he even ready?
I don't even know if he even practicing. But they say he had his surgery. I guess he back running up and down the court. So I don't know if he's shooting jumpers or not.
I hope he's shooting better jumpers. Man, that's the craziest thing. That dude do not hit a jumper in a game to save his life. But he got videos out here hitting 5, 6, 7 straight 3-pointers. I'm like, what is that?
I don't know what's up with that dude. Well, he gonna have to, for them to win, he gonna have to score.
Yeah, I agree.
Then the Sixers. 76ers just gave a 2-year deal to Montrezl Harrell, including a player option. He played with Doc and Sam Cassell in the clip with the Clips.
Yeah.
He was the sixth man of the year out there.
Yeah.
So now they got him and PJ.
But
They
the
got
thing
some toughness
is,
now.
Harrell, he's a defensive liability. That's the key.
Harrell?
Yeah. That's why they got rid of him, because they say he's a defensive liability. So yeah, he can score, he can get some points on offense and get rebounds and all that, but on defense he's not doing what
I think he's gonna bring an energy.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. It'll be a good look if he did, for sure.
They got him and PJ. James Harden.
I fuck with PJ.
I like PJ.
Yeah.
Cam Newton saying he ain't taking another backup role in the NFL.
Well, it was a good career, man.
Good
Next.
career, bro. He does have an MVP. He does have an MVP.
He does.
But go ahead and retire, bro.
He beat Bama too. Just
Yeah.
like Texas about to today.
Shut your ass up, bro. Let's go to this, bro. We're going to go to college football. My phone won't even go to it because he don't want to see it. Come on.
Mine's going to it just fine.
It's still 13. They in the red zone, too.
Yeah. Alabama, y'all got to shake this off.
Stop playing with me, Bama. End of the third.
Look at Duke.
Put the
Duke is up
photos up.
28-16 over Northwestern. They opened up as 7-point dogs and closed out as 10-point dogs.
Bro. This is not a good day for me. Stop playing with me.
All right, man. We all have bad days from time to time.
Whew, it's the second game of the season.
Right.
I'd rather lose now than later, so.
Look, speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and put down these fire bets for the day.
We gonna put the fire bets.
Fire bets for the day. 2 teams. I got Notre Dame first half. I'm taking that. And I'm taking Tennessee first half over Pittsburgh.
Right on.
Those are my 2 plays for the day. Shout out to Ben. I told Ben about it yesterday. He went and put the parlay in. I got the same 2-team parlay. So that's what we're rolling with today. Current streak, we at 11-13, so we're a little under 500, but it happens. I bet
Right
you
on.
by the end of the season, we going to bounce back and we going to be on top.
It's gonna be positive.
So let's get it.
Right on. I like the Texas Tech over.
I think that's going to be a good one, too.
And I like
What is it, 63 against Houston?
Yeah.
That's going to go.
that over. That's mine.
I think Virginia can get Illinois.
I like Arkansas State too. I like that over.
That's on already.
Oh, okay.
That's on right. They are. Let me look that up.
Is they getting blowed out?
45-12. Yeah. 4 seconds left in the third.
They gonna get it over.
Oh yeah, that's gonna go over.
That was mine.
Arkansas State is one of those over teams. It don't matter who they play.
They
It
gonna
goes
score.
over.
They gonna score
Yeah.
because they ain't gonna stop you either.
Yeah.
They already playing. I like that Texas Tech over. You out there listening, Texas Tech over.
Yeah.
Stop talking trash about Bama. The game ain't over yet. Come on, Ty, don't you do me like this. I can't show my face.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
Texas is a respectable university. Now, I can see if it was South Kennesaw State or something like that, then yeah, you can't say
Texas is Texas.
Texas is Texas.
Texas can't be
Football come through Texas.
Right. No, they don't. I mean, it does, but
A lot of ballers come through Texas.
a lot of ballers come from Bama.
I agree with that.
The whole South. I ain't
But
gonna
what
diss-
Bama
diss
doing
nobody.
right now?
I mean, they're acting up. They acting up right now. People texting me like, "What's up with your boys?" They got a field
Stop
goal.
texting him and call into the show.
Right. No, don't. No. 16-10 Texas. They got a field goal. Bama, stop. Bryce, stop playing with me, bro. I can't show my face.
Bryce out there looking unnice.
This is not Georgia, bro. Stop being scared.
Oh man.
Keep talking trash. I should have bet on Alabama gonna lose. Shut up. 551-5261 is the number.
Call in.
Where my WNBA fans at?
Oh,
Where's my Raiders fans at? Y'all scared?
where y'all at? Y'all got a good game coming up against the Chargers. I think the Raiders gonna win it though. I definitely think they're gonna win it.
Gonna win.
Speaking
Let's
of
go
which-
down. Let's go down the list, man.
Mhm.
Saints and Falcons.
Yeah.
Who you got?
Saints and Falcons.
It's minus 5.5.
Who the Falcons quarterback right now? It's not Matty Ice. He gone.
No, he ain't.
It's
He used to play for the Raiders. Oh, I can't think his name right now.
Marcus Mariota.
Mariota.
Take it.
You take the Falcons?
I like the Falcons.
Right on.
I think they're gonna cover
To
that.
cover? I do too. 49ers and Bears.
I'm taking the Bears to cover.
The Bears to cover. Plus 6.5.
Yep.
I like that. Steelers Bengals. 7
Steelers.
points Bengals.
I like the over on that game.
44.5?
Yeah.
I like the Steelers, bro.
You like the Steelers?
To cover
I think he's gonna go over.
over 44.5. I like the Steelers to cover. Eagles Lions minus 5. That's it.
You better take the Eagles.
Smeagles.
You better take the
Dan Campbell show up, bro. We got a caller.
snaps.
Caller, you're hot.
Good morning.
Good morning. Who this?
Good morning.
Hey, this is Talay. How's everybody?
What's up, Talay?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I got a question. Who your NFL team?
Yeah, you're funny. It's the Rams.
The who?
The Rams.
What? You supposed to say Los Angeles Rams, ma'am.
L.A. Rams.
The St. Louis Rams?
St. Louis Rams. It was unfortunate what happened Thursday, but we will bounce back.
I think so too.
It's just one game. I think I had a Super Bowl hangover. Y'all did get hit in the mouth like 3 times in one game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad.
And Matthew
I think
Stafford
he'll
had
probably go.
PTSD because he had a flashback from when he was in Detroit running for his life.
Right. Looking like Jared
Right.
Goff.
I seen the Jared Goff
Right.
joke on the page.
I thought they traded Jared Goff.
Oh, you funny, huh?
It's fun.
So
I'm just saying.
I heard those fire bets for college today.
Mm-hmm.
I liked Bama first half. That lost.
Yeah, of
But
course.
Yeah.
What do you guys like for NFL tomorrow?
We was just going through
We
that.
going down the sheet. But to me, I think my best out of all of this, I still like the Raiders. Take the points if you kind of like it's plus 3.5.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like the
that
Raiders.
too.
I like the Seahawks. I like the Broncos on
Yeah.
Monday, like in a blowout. Like
I agree.
the Rams blowout.
I agree. I think
Oh,
Russell Wilson. I think Russell Wilson gonna throw
My
for
bad.
370 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, that sounds good. I like the Cowboys over. I'm just gonna ride that out this year. Hopefully, they'll stick to that at least.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. I think they're gonna win the game, but that's just me. We ain't got to it yet, but
The Ravens should cover against the Jets.
should.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
You good though?
Yeah, I'm good.
Have a great day. Thank you for the call, ma'am.
Thank you for calling. Appreciate
You
it.
guys too. Have a good weekend.
Have a good one. Do 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 do. Boss lady gave me to get the off. All right, boss lady. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Undrafted All-Stars radio show. I am your host. I am Big Suge, a.k.a. Sugar Doses the Great, a.k.a. Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me. I'm sitting here chilling with my co-host.
C4 Nate from the 618. You guys have a great weekend. Good luck on those bets and parlays. Win that money.
Tell them bets again, bro.
Again, we got them bets. Make sure you get them in. Get your. We got Notre Dame first half. We're taking that for sure, and we're taking Tennessee first half. 2 teams.
Texas Tech over is my pick. If you want to use it or go against me, you might lose, but hey, all good.
And don't forget, Texas is beating Bama 16-10 right now.
Stop it. I'm not showing my face, bro. We lose. Honestly, I am, because we still gonna win that championship.
The rolled over tide.
Again, follow us on YouTube at the Undrafted All-Stars Podcast Show.
Thank you for checking us out. Thank you for the support.
Thank you
Love
for the
and appreciate everybody. Big Dre, shout out for the calls. Everybody, thank you for the calls. Looking forward to it next week. Call us again. Let's do this.
We are out of here. Have a great motherfucking weekend. Do stay. I'm riding out.
Yeah. It's a good ride.